What I'm saying is, cuz these niggas is not built like that. I'm not going to no shows. If I pop up at the show, I'm gonna pop up and I'm gonna do my stuff whenever I choose to. I'm not chasing you around at every show with the goddamn police. He's pulling antics with y'all. You feel me? Why you ain't come to this show? Why you ain't come to that? We just going out. Nigga, I've been shot by police. I done had whole shootouts with the police, nigga. I done been in wheelchairs, nigga. Attempted murder on police, nigga. If I ain't scared of bust on no goddamn police, what the fuck you think I'm gonna do with you weird ass soft niggas? You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't built like that, cuz. That's why you don't hear nothing about them. But it is what it is, my nigga. I'll let that shit slide. It is what it is, cuz. I'll be out here, we move around, we do what we do. Now, if the nigga want to fight, I want to get down with cuz. You feel me? I seen them, they chasing Meek Mill. They want to try to push that West Coast line or anything on Meek Mill on City Crib. Catch it with me. Stop all that bullshit, low. On code, nigga. I catch cuz fade for Meek Mill. I catch cuz fade for whoever, nigga. Trav, whoever, nigga. You calling all these niggas out. Why you ain't fighting me? You talking about a lawsuit that you said wasn't a lot of money or it wasn't this? Nigga, come on, my nigga. Evidently it was a lot of money. Y'all seen them. They were saying they ain't pay me nothing. Now he on here, changed the whole narrative. Go back and look at all the tapes. They said I ain't get shit. They said they ain't pay me shit. Now they saying they pay me lawyer fees. Now they saying, come on, my nigga. They pay me, bro. It is what it is, though. They play games, so they had to kick in.
Shit, I would love that payday. I'll take a fade for $250K with anybody right now. Fuck that.
Yeah, but the whole thing is I didn't even want that, cuz. I didn't 250K, I get that, bro. Like that's nothing, cuz. You feel me? Real bona fide street nigga do my shit, cuz. Like, I wasn't tripping on that, my nigga. I wanted to fade. I want to bust these niggas' heads, cuz I want to really lock up. They didn't want to do that. So I'm like, niggas, you know Snoop. You pretending like you and Snoop is super tight. Well, Wack 100, if you and Snoop super tight, line it up. We could do the Thriller. Gonzo and Bosco did it. Line it up, gang. We could do the Thriller. Or we could do it. Zab Judah got a fight club. Zab Judah from New York. We can go on Zab Judah shit. Line it up. How you gonna get sued for some legal shit? Come on, my nigga. You playing games. You don't want these problems, bruh. Because these niggas fight like hoes.
He's scared.
Where? So, you know, that is what it is, my nigga. That's all it is. If anybody got a question, can I answer anything? It is what it is, my nigga. None of y'all never got to hear the real and the reality of this shit with these niggas. I don't do no fabricating. This nigga come on here, he play like he the big cyborg prison, then he put these niggas from the pen on this shit and try to verify him with all that extra shit. And they keep it, like they say, blood business or whatever. So, you know what I mean? They don't want to put the nigga on blast. He just got DP'd at the show, nigga, by the Don Moves, my nigga. Ain't no niggas DPing me, nigga. The fuck? I wish a nigga would talk about DP. Nigga, I've been doing this shit, nigga, way longer than him.
Hold on, what show you talking about? What happened?
Yeah, what show you talking about?
What happened?
Nigga, the Don Moves threw hands on his ass. The Once Upon a Time in LA.
Oh, you talking about the show where homie got killed at?
Yeah.
So you saying that shit was a DP?
Yeah, it was a DP. But like they do it, they keep it blood business. That's why you don't keep seeing none of this nigga with this bullshit. These niggas be confiscating the cameras, my nigga. Just like when Game got knocked out in the Fox Hill. Nigga, I had a fucking screenshot of Wack telling me, Woody, you ain't gonna never come out because I already bought the tape, nigga. That's what he said. You feel me?
So
Rosemo killed up with me, and Rosemo was like, man, fuck them niggas. Mozo like, fuck them niggas, blood. You feel me? You like, nigga, I fucks with you, 40.
So what?
These niggas is pushing a phony narrative.
You talking about Rosemo 700?
Rosemo, rest in peace, my nigga. I didn't know him like that, but we met through the solidarity confrontational bullshit with dealing with hoe-ass niggas like that lie about shit. Like these niggas fake knockouts. They faking like it didn't happen. They do like they specializing in it. And they good at it because we too street.
That's the same nigga that got it, what's his name? Bosco, right? Romo.
Yeah, he got a Bosco. He jumped Bosco and he got a game.
Yeah, he slid gang, though.
Yeah, knocked his ass off.
You feel me? But it is what it is with these niggas, cuz y'all, I don't never be on no platform. And then when I was going through lawsuit, they was taking everything I was doing. Because, you know, they knew I didn't really give a fuck about that suit like that. But I was like, nigga, I'm a squeezy poxy. You feel me? And when they didn't show up for the lawsuit, I did win, I think, $10 million by no
It's called default. Yeah, they don't show up.
Yeah, by default, and then they had to give it. Then they got their lawyers to come back in, and then we went ahead and duked it out for it. You feel me?
So you say
niggas know what time it is, my nigga. Like they do so much whole shit, my nigga. What nigga? This nigga came up to the courthouse with like 30 niggas, my nigga, like at least 17. But when I first got there, he was in there by himself, so I guess they hadn't arrived yet. And me and the homies walked in, nigga. We see this nigga. Cuz sitting on the bench, he get up, cuz run out that motherfucker. Nigga like, come here, nigga. You. Then he come back like 20 to 30 minutes later. He come back, it looked like it was about 8 Avalons or something. So we all woo.
Before the Glocc, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So if you and gang get down, it's over with. Basically what you saying.
It's over with if a nigga pull a gun on you, nigga?
Hell no.
All right.
So 40, so 40, my question is this, like, I heard like most of the story and I used to follow you a long time ago. Who fucks with you in the industry? Like, who's a big time person that you hang with? I know you will say yourself is big time, but who is your allies? Do you have any?
I mean, when you consider allies, like, you see me with are you familiar with any of my records? Have you seen everybody I fuck with?
I used to follow your.
Who your friends, bro?
I still fuck with all the same. I have a lot of. I still fuck with all the same people. But look, this is my thing. Why you don't see me moving around right now? Like I told you, I had to fight a gang of cases, right? So boom, I'm fighting a gang of cases. I can't get caught now. I can't do shit. I gotta be. I gotta be. You know what I mean? Low key. Da. Now, as far as me fucking with niggas, I pop up and still fuck with a lot of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody still fuck me. It's just after you go through a situation, say you got to post bail and you going through all this shit, you have to, and you growing as you grow, cuz I'm a wild ass nigga. I grow, my nigga, and I'll be bald to where I'll be like, okay, I don't want to be around, like, I don't want to be around this shit, like, a nigga, I got shit to do, I'm catching this case over here, I gotta fight this dumbass shit, I just got railroaded over here. You understand what I'm saying?
Do you consider yourself a civilian, even back then when that happened to you?
That's a dumbass question.
No, it's a serious question.
Nigga, that ain't no serious question.
No.
Why you stop?
I'm being
Go to
dead
the next
serious.
one,
I'm
man.
just
Go
going
to
off
the
it.
next question.
No, I'm going off.
Man,
of
40 Glocc a gangbanger.
40 Glocc ain't nothing, nigga.
Bro, a lawsuit is not snitching, bro. I'm sorry. That's not the same as snitching. Snitching is sending a nigga to jail. If a nigga record you and put you on tape, I feel like you got the right to sue that motherfucker. I wouldn't do it personally, but I would knock the motherfucker for that, though.
Let me tell you the case. If I wanted to press charges, if I wanted any of that route, I could have did that. And I would have really won money. Real money. That's something that you didn't have to fight. He would have already lost.
But to take another street person to court, is that?
I was trying to chase the money to bait them in, but they wouldn't pay. I mean, they didn't want to play that way that I was playing.
But that's what I'm talking about.
Me
Is that civilian or street shit?
Somebody channeled me and said you was capping about the situation with Meek.
I mean, shit. Ask Meek. We talk, nigga. Y'all capping because y'all said I pressed me. I didn't press me.
Nah, I'm not capping. I'm not saying you pressed him.
Okay, yeah, I didn't press Meek, cuz on Cone, I got him like I talked.
Nah, but I'm saying though, if you would have came at me like that with that tone, I would have felt like you was pressing me. I'm just saying that's just me.
That's how folks talk, though. That's just how folks talk. Listen to him. Everything he's saying, he talk like that. That's just how he talk.
That's how I get in, cuz, you feel me? Like, it wasn't. Now, if he would have came in some other way, yeah, it would have pressed line. We would have been on it, my nigga. I mean, we had cuz outnumbered. He have us outnumbered. And he in our turf. I told him, I said, my nigga, every time I see you, when I started the conversation, I said, look, every time I see you, me and you, we always see each other. I always got you outnumbered. I see me with the homies. I'm always the same, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, cuz I don't get down with none of that, cuz it ain't about none of that. You feel me? Every time you see me, I'm the same nigga, whether I'm with one nigga or two niggas, woo, cuz. I was like, shit, when me and cuz was real, cuz, and we out here in the field right now looking for this bitch ass nigga.
When you was fucking with Fifth and shit, you took on all Fifth beef?
I didn't. When you say I took on all Fifth beef, it's not that I took on all his beef, cuz it's that you talking about doing something to a loved one that didn't look out for me, cuz what the fuck? Like, nigga, I'm not, you gotta remember this. I was an employee. I'm not an employee and never was an employee of Fifth, cuz. Spider and them was Spider's an employee. I wasn't an employee, my nigga. If I bring you, listen, my nigga, I don't bring nobody to my house, bro. If I bring you to my house, I trust you, nigga. I fuck with you, right? Do you just bring randoms to your house?
Nah.
I think. So naturally, cuz when you embrace me like that and you let me get money and we doing our thing, cuz we moving as a family, my nigga. You feel me? I wasn't on no payroll. I wasn't on no nigga, and I was getting paid like a payroll. You feel me? And cuz look out for me like a payroll. Cousin did all kind of shit for me, bro. So nigga, it's a bondage there. You feel me? I'm just a loyal ass nigga. I'm not like Wack. You
Hey, I
turn
got a
around
question.
and you act like we solid with each other, and
I
then
think you
for the
trying to
dollar
spin
you go
everybody and people being around the bush, but you're trying to spin them. But go ahead.
I got a
You say
question.
what?
I
Hey,
got a
cuz
question.
you really said that your dick ain't working, bro?
I mean, when you doing the lawsuit, you gonna say anything. I could say that my leg broke. You can make up anything, cuz
Man,
if
you
the
gonna
judge
say
believe it's gonna
whatever
believe it.
you want to say to get the money.
Yeah, bruh. Just
That's
like
a
if you
fact.
get in an
That's a fact.
accident, nigga. If I
Right.
get in an accident, nigga, my
Man,
back and my
that's a
neck
fact.
hurt.
Not your dick,
Was it
nigga.
203,000 or 250,000?
I believe it's around two. I think cuz still owe me about 60. Is it 30 bands, 40 bands? I don't know, something like that. He still owe me some money, cuz.
Hey, if folks know if your lawyer didn't get you no money, why he said your lawyer was so good that he hired him?
Thank you. Now you niggas is waking up. Like, come on, pay attention to this bullshit. You had a good lawyer. This nigga talk, bro.
Why he kept saying all I paid was lawyer fees, but then he said that's my lawyer now.
Hey,
That's not a good lawyer.
because majority of the people on here is gonna listen to Wack, bro. They don't know the real. Like we really from
No,
out
niggas
here.
just dick ride. That shit had me tight.
I'm from IE, not on 9. You know what I mean? 40.
That
He
shit
got
had me
paid
tight, man. I'm
$20.
like, you niggas ain't even listening. Listen to what the fuck this man saying. It don't even make sense. Y'all just
Yeah, he got
dick
paid
ride this
once in
nigga. Whatever he say,
2015.
y'all just cheering him along.
He
Like that
got
shit don't even make
$3,000 in
sense.
2015.
And that's what I be talking about. Like I've watched him, and you know I like to peep, so I'm gonna come with. I want to see
Yo,
this shit this nigga doing.
only
And
nobody dick ride him. It's just that.
Didn't Wack just call the police on a girl 2 weeks ago?
Yes,
Wack
he
just
did.
called the police on a girl?
Listen, I heard these niggas sit in the room and plot on Charleston White. They cutting up tape and video, talking about sending it to the president.
Hey, get that nigga off the stage. That nigga lying.
Got that nigga ass up out of here quick. I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Niggas talk about niggas.
Yeah, they done paid
I got a
twice,
question
though.
though.
Serious?
Yeah, what you
Paid
said
him
happened
once
with
in
Wack and J
2015
Rock
and
though?
once in 2017.
I mean, it's on the YouTube. You could see it, nigga. He was yelling, J Rock knocked me out. The same, he's like, J Rock just knocked me, just dope beam me, blood, knocked me out. He said, why would you say somebody knocked you off, you didn't get knocked out? Just like when you look at the tape with me when they jump me, I clearly say, no, I'm cool. I just got jumped, nigga. I'm good. I clearly say that.
Is that
Why
when
would I
they
say
had
that if
you
I didn't get
recorded?
jumped?
Can I ask 40 a question?
Yeah, you can, little mama. What's up?
Where you stay at, 40?
What you say, mama?
Where you stay at? Where you live?
Hey, 40 Glocc.
I mean,
Like
it's
no,
kind
I
of.
mean I don't mean that.
Hey, 40.
Are you like on
I
a?
can't
Are
hear
you
it.
on
Y'all
a?
talking over
Hey,
me.
she trying to talk, bro.
No, better
First of all,
talk.
y'all don't even know who I am, so y'all need to pipe down. Thank
Back
you.
channel.
Hey, 40.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll do that.
Let me hear what she's saying, yo.
Hey, 40, you a bitch.
Hey, dude,
All right,
kick dude
what's
off
up,
the
Who said
stage.
that? Who said
Yeah,
that?
who said that
Who said
though?
that? Who said that?
Nah, don't shoot him yet. Don't shoot that little bitch nigga yet.
Send that nigga
Man,
to
don't
the
shoot him
queue.
yet. Who said that though? Cause on IE he ain't no bitch, nigga. So what you talking about?
Hey, who said that? Speak up since you said it. Go ahead, speak up. Who said it?
He ain't gonna say nothing. On IE he ain't gonna see me. Nigga, matter of fact, meet me on Waterman baseline right now, my nigga.
Yeah, we ain't doing
I'm
none of that
outside. You hear my
disrespectful
horn?
ass
You hear my
trolling and
horn, my
shit.
nigga? I'm outside, nigga.
Yo,
Meet me on Waterman the baseline right now, my nigga.
that
Pull
nigga's
up.
wild.
They'll do all that. Yeah, that
Hey,
ain't my
stop
bad.
all that
Yeah.
internet game banging, nigga. Ain't nobody
Where
pulling
Lil
up in
Mama
no
at?
fucking
Where the
IE.
children at?
I'm
Before you
here.
like, he asked you where you stay
Whenever
at.
you get it. I'm only. I mean, what I mean is like, are you East Coast, West Coast? Like, what side are you on right now?
I stayed on the East Coast and the West Coast. I have a house East Coast, I have a house in West Coast, and about 3 houses in West Coast.
Okay, and what's going on with your music? Because I went to your page. I see you got something going on. Is that are we keeping that incognito as well? Are we gonna talk about it? Is it eventually gonna come out?
As far as what? Everything on my page is out.
I'm messing with you. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. I don't want nobody getting shot over
That's what's up, man.
stupidity. Really.
Nah, you good. You Gucci. But nah, I'm
You
working
on
on some
Grand
new
Theft
shit.
Auto,
Y'all can
right?
check out the GTA V online. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre just released the contract to it and everything like that. I just got out of jail, for y'all who don't know. You feel me? So I've been locked down.
Hey, 40,
So when these motherfuckers,
what happened when
say
you
what?
caught didn't you say you caught one of Gang homeboys like right after the tape came out?
Right after the tape, well, I guess you could say it was after the tape camera. It's a lot of hard work catching them niggas, bro. Them niggas always got police around. Like you're not just gonna catch them niggas like that. You understand what I'm saying? So these niggas maneuver with police and off-duty cops and licensed niggas that tail for them. Y'all don't hear Wack on these platforms. He say he was just did something like his house got broke in, and he was like, "Nigga, I call woo woo woo, and I have him tail for me." Like, nigga, what the fuck? What kind of snitch shit is that?
No, but it was like one of his homies though. Like you said, you caught him. He had a pizza or something like that. You caught him at the food.
Okay, that was the nigga. That's Tato. Well, what happened is with that situation, cuz I went up there to get them niggas, right? So we maneuvering, and one time it's on these niggas, so I'm like, damn, cuz I gotta wait, woo. I can talk about the demo because I already put it down. Now it's cool, boom, boom. I catch cuz when I go into it, it's like, I don't know if you ever been in Vegas, but you go into these things, they have these food courts. There was one right by the opening door where you walk in, and I knew exactly how to get to it by valet. So I had a homie, we parked right there. And I was just a fluke. I'm taking a break right now. Because nigga, when I stake something, not putting work, my nigga, I really stake shit out, case the place, all that. So I sit and I'm like, I want some ice cream. That's how I am, my nigga. I'm random. So I know some ice cream at. We pull over there. I go in, and it's a little food court. It got like a Pizza Hut, an ice cream shop, and something else connected all in one. You get your trays and you stand in line and you pay at the cash register at the end. So I'm ordering my ice cream and I get it. And as I'm picking my ice cream, I look to the side and I see a badass little bitch. So I was like, oh, damn, this little bitch bad. And when I look, I see this nigga, and I remember, because I didn't know all the niggas that jumped. So I had to remember these niggas because I had to watch this nigga TV show to find out who, when I see these niggas, it's on. I didn't know none of these random ass niggas. So I seen this dude on the TV show he had, they was playing with some cupcakes in the show. So I remember that because I remember that cupcake scene, and I was like, there's some real weird shit. These niggas is acting like females that play with dolls. That's how I took it, but it went in the memory bank. So when I look at the female, I look to the side. This nigga standing on the side of the female. I said, hey, cuz look at me and said, oh, wait, folks. Like he was finna try to know 40. No, nigga. All thunders. You feel me? And then this female start yelling, call the police. Now I'm just keep in mind, I'm still out on bail right now. Because all that shit happened. I'm still on bail fighting this open case. And then she's like, call the police, hell, Bill. Well, now he running, leaving the bitch. I have to get on the bitch. Bitch, I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, I'm on bail. Bitch, call who? She like, no, hell. You know what I mean? So then I run back over there, catch Cuz, thunder him up, boom, 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 boom. Then he tried to break off. I kick Cuz in the ass. Then he run down the hall where the police at. Now I get in, I go back, and I look at her. I'm like, bitch, you better beat your feet with that nigga. Then the bitch ran down the hall. So he left the bitch. I go back out to the car. I tell her homie, like, I'm like, it didn't dance. You're like, where he jumping? I'm like, nigga, it's over, nigga. So I'm like, cuz, go, this nigga probably called him one time. So we skate out. When we skate out, cuz, I got to tell the homies, like, cuz, I just got into it. And I ain't got my phone. Now I have to go to turn around, nigga. I go back to get my phone. I walk in, everybody seeing, like, oh, 40, I ain't trying to hear that. I walk over to the ice cream, like, hey, man, you still phone? She's like, yeah, your phone. I used to give me the phone. And I see the pizza and the shit that this nigga had. He had a pizza and an orange soda. I was like, nigga, fuck that. I'm taking this shit. I went outside, nigga. It was pepperoni, nigga. I don't eat pork. I gave it to the homie. Munched that motherfucker down. Drank the soda. It was that simple.
So when you said da-da-da-da,
called
you
me
shot
out
at
there.
him? It
Huh?
sounded like you, or you punched him when you say da-da-da-da. What you talk about when you do that?
I thundered him up, my nigga. Beat his ass. All
Oh,
hands, my nigga.
okay. I
All
thought it
hands,
was.
all hands.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Yeah, you know, they play with the guns, my nigga. Get down. You feel me? I know they don't want that gunplay. Like I said, they did that shit, then they jumped on the plane, you went overseas and then started woo woo woo. Cause you knew, nigga. It's ride time. You feel me?
Shit, nigga, it seemed like your rap life is like a fucking gangster life, nigga. Shit.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my shit is authentic. Cause I ain't got nothing to lie about. All I know, I built my credibility, my reputation, my nigga, just by being solid. I'm a solid ass nigga. I don't do no hoe shit. Niggas try to paint some hoe shit that ain't hoe shit. They was playing, nigga, them niggas recorded that shit and put that shit out there, bro. And they admitted to everything. I didn't really have to do shit. All you have to do is tell all the lies that you just told that right here on the motherfucking thing. The tape told it all. And Wack, that's what I tell y'all, he's a dumbass manager. Any nigga hiring this nigga to be his manager has to be a fucking dummy. No offense to Blueface. I like Blueface, cut crippin', fuck you. You feel me? So but nigga, anybody fucking with this nigga dumbass. Ain't no way in hell I would let this nigga manage me. You know what I'm saying?
Why you feel like that, bro?
Why I feel like what? Why I wouldn't let it? I mean, come on, my nigga. Look at this nigga. My nigga, he want to be more than an artist, bro. Look at this nigga. He go around. He's on this shit all day. If nobody ain't doing this, you got to get in him this way, cuz, or you ain't gonna never hear this nigga. You got to pop in the room. I don't even know how to work this shit. Nigga have to turn all this shit on for me. This nigga turned into a fucking super cyber thug. Like, this nigga's watching right now. Well, you know, it is what it is.
K-Hard, my
Hey, 40, didn't you say you went to Gang House one time and y'all was in the studio or something and you was standing on the wall and you was like he looked weird or some shit like that?
Well, I know when we went to his house, it was in a cul-de-sac in the Cedar blocks. It was a cul-de-sac. It was a house. He was on G Unit. This was like when in his beginning unit, G Unit days. I don't think he had dropped that West Side Story single or none of that shit yet.
You talking about the little studio on the corner though, right? The one on the
I
cul-de-sac?
don't know. It was like 1, 2 in the morning. 3 in the morning we went. It was dark.
Yeah.
But it was in the Cedars. I met they homies. You feel me? And all them niggas know Glasses was there. I think Spider was there. I think fucking Gang was obviously there. I don't know if his big brother was there or nobody. I don't know that much about that. You feel me? But they welcomed us with open arms, cuz it wasn't no problem. And nigga, how I dressed back then, cuz I always wore blue, white shirts, blue Dickies suit, blue Dickies, white t-shirt, and a blue rag on my head, cuz. Now, I'm a type nigga, my nigga, I didn't take my shit off for nobody. You feel me? That's how I was, cuz. I come from real gangbanging days, my nigga, and niggas know this. You feel me? I come from real, nigga, you see a blood is get down, cuz. Blood see a clippers get down, my nigga. It ain't no talking. And niggas strip your shit, burn that shit up, cuz, and do whatever. And niggas owning each other hoods like that, cuz. That's what it is. That's how I come from that raw cut, uncut living. And my nigga, we ain't on that no more. Nigga, I got blood homies, all that. You feel me? I could wear red freely now. What you want me to do? You want me to stay 13 years old? You want me to stay 15 forever?
Nope.
I'm not trying to pump that image of what it is. I'm just telling you of what I came from and what I'm involved in too. You understand what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question, 40? A serious question.
Yeah.
I was reading articles. I was reading just on the Meek Mill and everything situation, and they were stating that they're accusing Mr. Wack 100 of like influencing younger people to just like to stay in this gang life and to just like perpetuate it. Have you heard that?
Nah, but I feel that. I see what he's doing.
Okay.
He's doing antics and he's it's like this nigga just trying to cause chaos. Okay, he doing shit with the essays. Come on, my nigga. The Serenos, my niggas, is blue rags. Nigga, we rips. Nigga, a lot of rips do fuck with Serenos. Now, yeah, we got racial shits that go on, but that is what it is. Nigga, I got a gang of Sereno homies. You feel me?
Yep.
Norteños, you know, they be red racks, but we still be even cool with them because, you know, they got a nigga swag, We fuck with all the blue rags all day. That shit Wack talking, cause he ain't in these spills, bro. When he go around, if he even talk that shit and every time you go somewhere, you around the police and the police is right there and you tell everybody, do something. Come on, my nigga, nigga get beat up for some shit like that back in the day, cuz. It was even used to be like, hey, my nigga, you rolling with a bodyguard. Like, nigga, what kind of gangster is you? You rolling with niggas that'll tell for you? Come on, my nigga. Y'all gotta peep the antics, my nigga. Stop calling these niggas is the ones that's civilians. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
Hey, 40, but how Wack gangster he's saying that he on Pyru and all that stuff. But if it's on Pyru and he's saying what he's saying about you, how did he do that thing with 6ix9ine? If he a street dude, how is he supporting that? Now when they approach him about that, he's saying he could do what he want to do. But ain't no G gonna do no interview with no rat.
That's a fact.
I keep telling y'all
Super
that, but
fact.
he's letting y'all tell y'all so he's pumping the narrative like the nigga that filed a lawsuit is a rat. He panicked because he made y'all think that you have to file a lawsuit and use law enforcement. Then they bring the spec ass lawyer on here talking about, oh yeah, the silver suit is law enforcement. Like, come on, bro. You mean law enforcement for money? You have to pay a motherfucker. They get to go in your shit legally and take your money. That's what that's for. You know what I'm saying? They paint these fake ass narratives, my nigga. And he gonna say whatever. Wack can, come on, if y'all peep Wack can sell his own ass for $1, bruh.
Hey, 40 Glocc, like for real. I know you knew the clubhouse, homie, but this nigga Wack, man, he got like a real cult following on this bitch. I done heard this nigga one day say he's done more in hip hop than Master P, and nobody said that. I'm like, for real?
No.
Y'all
He
gonna
said
pay
that
him
shit
to
last week.
sit on
He
stage
said that
and
shit
say that?
last week.
Man, I
This
couldn't
nigga's
believe it.
goofy.
So 40, you really fight the losing battle. If you go in the room where he's in the room, it's like
I don't
no
know
point.
no rules.
Yeah,
my
nigga.
Yo, Glocc, you gotta come more often on Clubhouse, my nigga, and build your fan base.
I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? Like I'm on the other shit. I'm trying to get. I got a gang of shit I'm trying to do right now. You feel me? So at the same time, I'm working and I just got out of jail, cause you feel me. So it's like.
Well,
I'm trying to
I'm glad you're home. I'm glad
be
you're
cautious
safe.
what I'm doing. You feel me? Come on, my nigga. Y'all just heard this nigga on the motherfucking clubhouse talking about he shot me and then say, I'm not going to incriminate in another conversation. Like, nigga, what kind of weird? Talking about he had it done. Like, come on, my nigga. Who does that? You snitching, dry snitching ass nigga.
Hey, 40, I was
I
trying.
gotta protect the nigga that shot me more than the nigga that shot me because this nigga killed.
Hey, when you was in the other room going through it with him, I was trying to hit you on the back channel and tell you, like Cuz just said, you was fighting a losing battle because mostly everybody in there was on the red team and they was with him. So you know what I'm saying? Like a lot, they wasn't really listening to you. You know what I mean? I was trying to hit you on the load to put you on that, and at the same time, I was trying to hit you to tell you to ask him about that shit with 6ix9ine, cuz you can't be street 1 minute and then you a civilian the next. And you know what I'm saying? And if they making money off of you getting jumped, I'm saying now hold up, whether I would have done it or not, I don't consider that lawsuit situation that you did. I don't consider that telling. To each their own. I don't consider that telling. He it's like he got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? And he manipulate the rule. He manipulate the rules to how he sees fit. And like they say, he do got a cult following. I mean, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. I mean, you know what I mean? But everybody right. It just, I mean, hold up. Those that are in here is right. You gotta be mindful of him.
Yeah, and you're right, my nigga. But here's the thing: he's mastered the art of deception, and you got niggas like me that had to lay low because we was fighting litigating cases, and this nigga, he peeped a door and a window to go for dangle this internet with these like the Twitter fingers and all these extra out niggas that ain't doing nothing, and he manipulating and he created an internet banger world or whatever the fuck they doing. So they doing that and using it to campaign for their advantage. You know, do you understand?
Hey, 40.
How
Let me
everything-
ask you a question
Yo.
though. Like, I got a question on the back end.
Go
They
ahead.
came in and they said that, are we letting street niggas take the stand? How you feel about comments like that?
You said they what?
They want to ask, are we allowing street niggas to take the stand?
There is no street nigga taking a stand, because a lawsuit is not a stand, bruh. A lawsuit is a lawsuit, my nigga. They manipulating a lawsuit. It's not even in the same courtroom. I just told y'all on the other thing. Game was literally in here, sticking his hands in his ear in the court going, man, nanny, boo, boo. Like that, bruh. Twiddling his fingers. And the judge looked at him like, hey, you have to stop that. You feel me? Like, bruh, it was comedy. We was bagging on each other, lawyers, all kind of shit, my nigga. They telling us, be quiet, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing.
40. What's worse? At the end of the day, 40, what's worse? You with the lawsuit or him still, not only did he do the interview with 6ix9ine, he's still doing business with him. And then he claiming blood. 6ix9ine didn't went on blood. And you know what I'm saying? Like how that go? So at the end of the day, to me, that's worse. What he doing is worse.
I know the nigga that he locked up. I knew Shotty. I was talking to Shotty the whole time, my nigga. Shotty knew me. You know what I mean? But see, these are like when y'all ask me allies and people I know, like, I don't just go around broadcasting anything. If you see it, you see it. I'm not a name thrower, cuz, you feel me? Nigga, I fucks with a gang of motherfuckers, my nigga. I'm just not a name thrower, bro. You see who I fuck with. You see me do work with him. You feel what I'm saying? I've done work with him, so you see who I fuck with. It's out there in plain view, bro. And I ain't did nothing to them niggas. If I fell out with them, then we fell out. But I ain't fell out with nobody.
Yo, 40.
Hey, 40. So you I got two questions. So I want to know if you and Company Menace piece it up, and then what happened to lead to that confrontation when you got jumped by his homie.
When Menace talked, and all I could do is keep it 100. We talked, and we was like, boom, we said, he told me I basically happened. I told him I didn't even know who he was, and da-da-da. Because I didn't know Menace, bro. I didn't know who the fuck he was. He came out of nowhere. So, you know, that's the past now. You feel me? Like, we talked, a mutual homie of ours, you know what I'm saying? He knew a nigga that I knew, and finally, because first I was always like, no, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Even Shook called me about the shit one time. I was like, fuck that. But that was our younger days, and now it's like, you know, we finally got on the phone with each other, and we talked about it, and I said, you know, we ain't have no gunplay with our shit. So, you know, time do heal wounds like that when you young niggas, and he admitted he was young, and he was trying to get on, and he was doing his thing, and he said it like that. And I said what I said, and it was just like, you know, we was just like, you know, time heals wounds. That's how we ended it, and you know what I'm saying? Is what it is, da-da-da. And we both know a mutual street homie, I ain't gonna mention his name, that, you know what I mean, put it all together, and other niggas right there, and we chopped it up, and it was what it was, my nigga.
I done talked to Menace. Menace said that y'all ain't got no issue, no problems right now. I know Menace personally. And I just talked to Menace the other day, truthfully.
So you proving that I'm not lying, correct?
That's true. That's fact.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Now, I never told nobody this, but look, everybody ran around thinking all this is going on. We did that a long time ago, man. I think that was even before I went to jail and all that shit. I evolved, bruh. So all the time, sometimes I don't give no interviews, my nigga. I stopped giving interviews, bruh. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Sometimes you get to that point, my nigga, you didn't did so much, you be like, nigga, fuck an interview, cuz. I done got all these niggas, all these views from interviews and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And got these niggas whole websites and all they views popping and all this shit, cuz. Like, nigga, fuck that. I'm not doing none of that shit no more.
Yeah, I'm backing that right there, bro. On some G shit, homie, for real. I understand that feeling, bro.
You feel me? So, and that's why I was also with this clubhouse shit. But then, you know, some just told me like, man, fuck it, just go ahead and do this shit, cuz. So I came on here, I did it. You feel me?
Hey, yo, 40, the song you was talking about with Game, was that the joint with Black Friday, Life, Spider Low, Glasses
think so,
Malone, and
yeah.
J.O. Felony?
Yep, I'm on that.
That's the West Siders joint over the
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's
over
it.
the DMX beat where he did a joint with the
Yeah, it'd
Locks
be like
and Jay-Z.
don't.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to make sure that was the track.
Right. I mean, you know, I work, my nigga. I've always done business. These niggas know me from working, man. That's why Wack wanted to rub soldiers with me, my nigga. You feel me? And he did that. And
Hey,
used
bro,
that
it's
to his
safe to
advantage.
say though, that shit going viral, bro. Like right now, I'm running the playback on that last room on my YouTube. That shit already got 1,200 people in that bitch.
What's that?
On my YouTube. I don't know if you're familiar with my YouTube. Hey, put the link at the top. Matter of fact, I'll do it.
Yeah. I don't know how to click shit and move from the phone, so I'm on an Android. Cause I don't this is somebody else shit, and I don't know how to work none of these shits. You feel me? So
No, it's all good. I was just letting you know though, like it's a lot of people in there riding for you. It's people that in there riding for Wack. It's about 1,200 people right now, and shit going crazy, bro.
And it's in what on YouTube?
Yeah, I just pinned the link right now. Wack 100
What? And you
Meeks
could click
in a
what
heated
you do.
conversation
YouTube
on Clubhouse over the game. Oh damn! Hold on.
Who in over game? I don't get it.
No, you got the link at the top is Death of the Cloud Chaser. The room you in right now is Death of the Cloud Chaser TV. Death of the Cloud Chaser is on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? It's almost 70,000 subscribers, over 25 million views. It's a big platform, bro. So what he's saying is right now it's 1,200 people in the live playback right now on YouTube. So this shit going viral. You feel what I'm saying?
So what I'm supposed to click that and go into that?
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, bro. Like, cause I'm gonna put this interview out too. Like, I'm gonna put this out right after that one's done.
Okay. All right. I hear you. Well, you know, shit. I think we done pretty much covered a lot. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any questions, cause I answer them shit. Shit ain't really shit.
Yo, 40, what's up with that nigga Trey Mac, man?
Cuz know what it is. Yo,
I got a question.
Yo, 40, African. Huh? 40, African. Yo, you breaking up?
Yo, 40, bro, this Q Butter, man. For African Rob said hit his jack.
I haven't spoke to African Rob in a minute. I don't got no line on him.
Yo, hit my back channel. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, I don't know how to use this shit yet, so just send it. And I guess I gotta find it. What's your name?
Q Butter, man. Q Butter. This P's little homie, man, from the studio.
I know, but what's the name on here? Like, is it under a
Yo,
name?
it's like a paper plane on the right hand side of your phone. That's like the inbox.
A paper plane. Nah,
You'll
it's
get
no
a notification.
Okay, yeah, okay. I see that, but it's a gang of them up in there, bro. Like, what's the name on? What's your screen name on here?
It said Q Butter. It says fuck Eben Films.
Okay, Q Butter.
Yeah, nigga.
All right, for sure. We check it out. Where he on the East Coast, huh?
That nigga said it says fuck Eben Films.
He on the East Coast?
He in DR. He in DR right now. But we listening.
Oh, okay, over there. Okay. That's what's up. For sure.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
40.
What up?
Hey, you fuck with any Compton Crips?
Hell yeah. Why wouldn't
No, I don't know.
My nigga Dog from Compton.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Hey, I fuck with they're all Chris. No, I fuck with Don Moves too, my nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fry. I fuck with Meskies. I fuck with Don Moves. I fuck with all Crips too. Yeah, but I come from Crippin', my nigga. So, you know, that's my ties. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, why you never signed a G Unit?
Would you sign would you want to be somebody employee if you ain't have to?
I mean, depends on the situation. If I was broke, I mean,
I'm not broke.
I mean, at that time, you know, like young boy, Lloyd Bank gang, you know what I'm saying?
I'm independent.
You say so?
I've always been independent.
Over that boy 5'5".
Hey, Millie, what you doing over here?
It's always been that way.
Say what?
Saying you don't usually fuck with us and shit. You be in and out the room and shit. I see you today. What's going on?
Who's talking to me?
So when they say, is this pre-recorded or is this live right now? This shit on here that says
That's
my name
that's
on it.
the pre-record. That's from the last room we was just in.
Oh, okay.
Then
okay.
after that's done, I'm gonna do this room that we in right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. And what's the name of this room called?
Well, this one called Did 40 Glocc Just Admit He Told on Game, but like what I'm gonna do on
y'all niggas be coming with the wildest titles. Y'all niggas be clickbait.
But it's fact. It's facts.
I can dig it, man. It's the internet. You got to clickbait, my nigga. Clickbait that
So
shit.
you
bro.
saying you didn't sue P? Are you saying you didn't sue P? You didn't get it? You ain't tell what happened with the phone shit at the party and shit. You ain't tell what happened. You didn't tell your story. That's what you saying you didn't do?
You said I didn't sue P?
You didn't sue, bro. You didn't sue the gang. You didn't tell law enforcement what happened. So you.
No, I sued cuz like a fucking bad car accident. I did cuz there was no police involved. There's no police report they can show you. There's no officer. There was no district attorney. There was no police station. There was none of that. Cuz that was all made up. The niggas lied, my nigga. You could walk in the courthouse right now and go to civil courthouse and you could file a lawsuit saying 40 Glocc breath stink and he gave me I want to go to your lawyer and the lawyer will take your case and he will sue and I would have to come to court and if you could prove that I gave you a headache, even though you're lying, so the headache made your dick not work and your ankles is broke and so forth on. But if you decide that I did cause that or anything I caused to you, then nigga, yeah, I gotta pay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm a paralegal.
Well, you're not a good one because that's what it
$2
is.
million case. I'm litigating as we speak.
Yo, hold up. Bring the homie Saint up, man. Bring Saint up. Saint is in the building.
Yeah, one mic on Saint like to start racial wars and shit. One mic on
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Shout out to Saint. Shout out to Saint.
Push that knife, you heard?
Don't get no shout out.
Push that knife.
Was that
Where
is that a lawyer?
Hey, one mic on one.
All right, this is Alyssa. Can I have the floor?
Please.
One mic. My name is Alyssa. I'm the mom of this club, and one thing we just don't like is misinformation. So that's why I spoke on it. That was misinformation.
Okay, tell us what the misinformation.
The misinformation is that you can sue anybody and get paid. It's not true. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. That's what you just said.
No, I said
that's what he said. That's not what he said.
I said you could sue. I said you could sue anyone and try to get paid. If you don't win, you don't get paid. You could try. You could sue
But you
anybody.
basically saying you can get paid. You basically that's what you were saying though. What she said though, bro.
You were saying anytime you go into civil court and sue somebody, you can say I broke a fingernail and you're gonna get paid. That's not true.
I said if you could prove that and they agree with you, then yes, you'll get paid.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm fighting a $2 million case, and I'm gonna tell you what just happened. I went through arbitration with this case. I won an award of $2 million.
Right.
Once I got the award letter, my claim was denied. They don't have to pay you shit. Now I'm in appeal. Hold on. Now I'm in appeal with this $2 million case. I have to appeal it. I had all my paperwork. I had even a controlling case. I had all of my exhibits and everything. I was still denied. Some of these cases, even if it says you win, you don't win shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay,
I
are
think
you
he
ready?
was
Let me
just saying
finish.
that he didn't fail.
When you went through arbitration, it sounded like you was going through something with a corporation.
Yeah,
is that right?
I sued several corporations, sweetie. I'm a paralegal.
Okay, that's why. That's why.
No,
now,
let me tell you again.
They don't have the money to pay her.
I'm a paralegal. Let me tell you about another case. I sued a doctor. Okay, he's not a corporation. I went through all my paperwork, filed everything, and guess what? I now owe that motherfucker $3,000.
Why?
How that happened?
What I'm saying
But
is,
did you have to
you
go to the
guys,
cops
this
to sue
this
him?
is a chess game. Civil is a chess game. What I didn't do, let me tell you why. When I filed the case, I filed him and the doctor that owns the facility. I dismissed him without prejudice. I mean, I dismissed him with prejudice, not without prejudice. That's a mistake. That was my mistake. I dismissed one of the litigants.
That's why you ended up owing.
That's it. Thank you. That's what. Look, mama. Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You a paralegal? Maybe you know what I mean. That's why you go to certain lawyers that have more experience. You see, you made a mistake. My lawyers, they pretty good, really good. Like I'm good at picking. You feel me? Like I pick some. I got some top notcher. So at the same time, what I'm trying to tell you is that. Yes, you're saying the same thing that I said. I said that you could sue anybody.
Yeah, y'all
I
both right. Y'all both right.
I didn't say that you'll win. I'm saying that you could sue anybody and you could try to win. And if you win, you can get the paper and you got action at getting the paper. That's just because you don't collect. Don't mean that you ain't getting the paper. You have to go through you have to know the measures of getting the paper. Like with Game them, they played a gang of antics for me not to get the paper. You feel me? But I knew where the paper was at. So by me knowing where the paper was at, it was in the house. I knew where the house was at. I knew which house it was. I knew who the house was shared with it. I knew what nigga, and I attached my name to that motherfucker. Here go my cheese. And I know that bitch is coming for the motherfucking for the sexual assault that you did to her. So you gonna try to get rid of this house before she can come collect on it. So when my name on this motherfucker, for you to even get this motherfucker out your name for she coming attached to it, you're gonna have to beg me to get my name off of it because he was trying to switch it in the Wack name. That's what happened. So they played the game, but they just didn't win it. You feel me? They was being slick with it, but it just didn't work. But I still won.
Hey, them niggas is good. I ain't going front.
So you won. Even when you told them that you couldn't have no kids and your dick didn't work, you a wild nigga, bro.
Hey, look, now when they put it like that, it wasn't put like the lawyers. They gonna tell you whatever, and you tell a motherfucker. See, y'all fucking me up if I have to go sue a motherfucking doctor. You know they gonna use this shit.
Hey, but no, you said you had to prove it. You said you had to prove it, so you had to prove that you couldn't get your dick up.
Nah, that's not how you prove it, my
Oh
nigga.
shit, that was funny. No lie, sorry.
Look, there's measures that you go through to prove it. You understand what I'm saying? So
what gotta push that knife. Say that though, bro.
Because you get more damages if it's something lethal. Like I can't make babies no more, nigga. I'm fucked up.
That nigga was trying to get that bag.
Hell yeah, nigga, ain't you from the streets? Ain't you gonna get the bag? What the fuck? You dealing with a straight police? My nigga, if the police shoot you, you gonna get the bag. Am I right or wrong?
Gotta push that knife, you heard?
Chat.
Right.
Like that's how it works.
You gotta shoot these niggas.
When you dealing with niggas like
Can you
that,
explain again,
when you
bro?
dealing when you dealing with real street niggas, like look, my nigga, the nigga that shot me, bro. I don't know if y'all know, if y'all aware. I just took 2 4.5s, one in my chest, one in my forearm, point blank range.
That was like 2 years ago, right?
I think it was about that, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Did you sue them?
I remember that.
You took on the court?
Nah, nigga, point blank range, nigga. That's street shit. You feel me? You don't see them running to the motherfucking nigga. You ain't see them running and putting it on camera. You don't see us out there saying, I did that, I did none of that shit.
That's a fact.
That's an open case. You know what the police told me? They say they know who did it, and la. And I told them, nigga, no, it ain't, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? They said, we knew you was gonna say that, Fody. But we here to let you know. You want to retaliate, and when you do, we come and get you.
So a nigga putting hands and feet on you ain't street shit?
Who puts hands and feet on somebody in street shit?
So why did you sue the game again?
No, what I'm telling you is, yes, listen, that is street shit, but when you start involved, so if you put hands and feet on me and then I'm coming to get you and you running the law enforcement, you notifying law enforcement that I'm coming to get you.
But do you have any
dry snitching.
documentation that they running the law
Somebody
enforcement?
that's really, listen, you doing this to somebody that's really known for coming out. Like, police really know me. I'm like on a police radar, nigga. So You really notifying them. They're waiting for me to come get you. So I can come get you. Now
I already know you pushed that knife. You heard?
You put out a fucking tape. You recorded yourself, and then you edited, my nigga. Then you went and did interview after interview after interview telling what you did. How the fuck is that snitching, my nigga?
He was marking you out as a rapper. He was
marking
marking you out.
He told on
you
himself.
taking that
Shit.
person to court instead of just coming back and
Nigga, but they recorded it.
whooping his ass and something told him.
Listen, when you say you take
I'm saying you taking a nigga to court, but when you was trying to, you had Lil Wayne and them in the vehicle, niggas ain't take you to court.
If they wanted to, they could.
But they didn't though. But they didn't though, bro.
They couldn't have won shit.
They would have won. It's on
nothing
camera, just how you was getting socked up on camera running in the bushes
Listen,
and
I
shit.
ain't gonna disrespect you. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't be that stupid. I didn't do nothing.
Bro,
to
you
him.
was beating
I
on
had
the
to
car.
break
You
the
was
window.
trying to intimidate them and scare them on some gangbang
Yo, put that
shit.
nigga in the goo, man.
That's not harm, my nigga. I could tap a car. I didn't dent it. If you would
Yeah,
say
put
he
him in the
dented my car,
basement, bro.
I want him to pay me
So if niggas would have
$5,000
got out the car, y'all would have had to fight them.
You
So
incriminating
they just
shit
didn't get out the
now.
car, bro.
Nah, if they would have got out the car, we would have pressed them, and they would either bought that shit down or got
So if
their
they would have
ass whooped.
sued you, what? That's what niggas saying. So if they would have sued you for doing that, is that street shit? What's going on?
We just
Nah,
want you to
it's a
keep the
lawsuit.
same
What do you wanna
energy,
sue?
40.
Like, me, I look at it. Okay, you want to sue me? Sue me. I don't give a
How they
fuck.
looking at you, 40? Look, bro, they looking at you as big bad 40 Glocc. So that phone shit and shit is only if you press charges. That's the only way any criminal can get. They just embarrassing you. So what you should have did on some street shit, bro, was
All you
double
been
back
getting,
and
you
do the
keep
same
saying,
thing
listen,
and keep it street,
Yeah,
bro.
he just capitalized off of it.
But
though.
no,
He
but
capitalized off the
once
situation.
you make legal matters of the situation,
No.
forget if
No.
niggas filmed it.
You made it legal matters when you put the tape out, my nigga. You faked the tape is fake. So what the fuck is a legal matter? How's
That's
a legal
fact.
matter and you making a
You
fake?
got the hip hop police involved once you put the tape
Bro,
out.
nobody
And
you
ain't
wrong,
nobody
bro.
Listen. How is it put the police involved when you got undercover cops doing this shit with you? Not undercover cops. I'm off-duty police.
But do you
officers.
have
And you
any?
got
But look,
off-duty.
they can't prove. You can't prove that they have police involvement, but they can prove that you sued them in court. You get it? That's the only problem. That's the only thing.
Bro, do you
Nigga,
not
they
see I
recorded the
won?
whole shit.
He sounds stupid, my nigga. If you get into
Yo,
a car
dog,
accident,
they recorded
somebody-
them, my nigga. They recorded
if somebody
what they
run
was
into the
doing
back
to
of
him,
you,
my
my
nigga.
nigga,
They
what you
told
gonna
on
do? You
That's
gonna
not
take the lawsuit
a
money?
car accident and being the
Yeah,
nigga that's
like I
on.
said,
They
my
told on
back and my neck
themselves,
is
nigga.
hurt. If a nigga hit me in the back.
So y'all gonna
What
keep
street
comparing this
nigga
to a car
records
accident?
them beating the nigga
Y'all
up?
gonna keep comparing this shit to a car accident for real though?
Yo,
Yeah, that's
what
what we
street
doing. We
nigga
comparing it to a
They
car
records the
go to
accident.
nigga
the
up
same
though, yo?
court. It goes through
Boy,
civil
there's a lot of
court
weird
for
niggas
car
in here.
accidents.
Man,
That's
shoot
why
that nigga
people
Khalid to the
believe
goo,
that.
man.
Street niggas don't do that, B. Street niggas don't
But
record beat niggas up point blank, period. I don't give a fuck.
so
Nigga.
That's a
since the
fact.
street,
Told,
That's
we know
a
that.
fact.
We know 40 told, regardless of what. But yo, who records beat
so
the nigga
why
up?
the police didn't get at the? So why the police?
Come on, man.
So why
Yo,
the
y'all
police
niggas
didn't
take
arrest the
sides,
gang
man.
for
Too
that
much
shit
dick
then?
riding on
Why the
Clubhouse. Too much
police
dick
didn't arrest
riding.
the gang for that shit then? Why the police didn't arrest the
They
gang for
wanted to
that
see
shit?
Stun get
Why the
back.
only
They
person
wanted
that
to
took
see
legal
Stun back and kill him.
He didn't snitch on the gang,
Yo,
though.
The only person that took legal matters in the situation was
it's
40
fuck-
Glocc, bro.
It's common sense, my
So
nigga.
before y'all send
I'll
me to the
record
gulag
your
for keeping
son.
it real, before y'all
I'll
send me to the
record
gulag for
you,
keeping
right?
it real, ask me
They
the
know
real
I'm gonna
question.
get back. They know I record you. They know I'm gonna get back at you.
I'm giving shoot niggas off the stage right now, yo.
Street niggas don't
Hey,
sit down
yo, I gotta
with
listen to this, son.
snitches.
Hey, it's common sense. Niggas know, okay, street niggas is involved. Boom. A street nigga recorded another street nigga. Now they know he gonna get back. Come on, man. They know, okay,
Hey,
if I record
it's
this
only
man.
one street nigga though, man. Don't
But
get
at the end of the day,
switched up with
if we
street
didn't record
niggas.
him, which I think would have happened, who knows? Let's keep
Yeah,
it
but
100. Who knows?
I'm gonna tell you what would have happened. The same thing as the other niggas that I caught after that. That you don't. That I didn't record.
See?
I
There
didn't
you
record.
go. See? There you
That
go.
part.
You know what they
That's
did?
what I'm saying.
Hey, hold on. Let me say something. Do you know what they did? The niggas that I was catching out there, they got on the stand and told that shit, bro. That's why Wack not putting that whole paperwork
That's a
out.
fact.
He won't put what Gang said on that stage. Yes, he was catching us. He beat up Tato, whatever Tato name was. They said his name and all that. Then his lawyer said, "Hey, didn't you catch Tato and just do him in at the casino, getting your ice cream?" That ain't on. And they played it in court, my nigga. Played the tweets, all that. They put a TV up. Then they played my rap videos. Game was right there, bumped and cracked to the music, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, weird shit, bro.
I don't believe Wack at all, yo, because he got knocked out by J-Rock, and nigga did get up and say, yo, he knocked me out in public. Bottom line, point blank.
I don't even
period.
think it's taking. It ain't even about taking Wax out. It's just about a street nigga taking another street nigga to court. It's crazy.
But another street nigga shouldn't record another
It's just
street nigga, though,
changing.
son.
That's
My
right.
dude.
Yeah, my nigga, yo,
Another street
Like,
nigga.
I wasn't in the room when Wack
Record
and
another
40
street
was
nigga, though, son. It's like niggas is taking sides. I saw a street nigga record a street shooting another nigga.
Street niggas been
Come on, y'all. It's like, come on, it don't
That
make no
nigga Jay
sense,
is a
my
Wack
niggas. It don't add up. It don't add up, yo. It don't add up. It don't
Man,
add
look.
up.
Man, look, it's like this. If Jay-Z slaps the shit out of half y'all niggas on the stage, niggas is sue my niggas. So let's be honest. Come on, get out of here with that.
Facts.
Facts.
Especially if they recorded. And if he recorded it, he told on himself.
But the thing, here's where the thing. It depends on where. Like, if you're a street nigga, I don't think you do. Now, if you're a civilian, yeah, you're going to sue that person. But if it's a fight and it's on tape and we're thinking of you as 40 Glocc the gangster, like, no, we're not expecting this shit. Like let's be real. Like, y'all are not being real with this situation.
Yo, let's keep it 100 though. So we expect him to go blow. Now he gonna blow his head off right after he.
No, I'm not even saying blow.
Come on
Listen,
now.
I'm not
Like,
even
come on
saying.
now. Let's
I'm
think about it.
I'm not even saying blow his head off. I'm not saying nothing like that. What I'm saying is you better retaliate or do something else. Like, when did a street nigga take somebody to court for a fight?
All the time.
When did a street nigga
gang of
start
street niggas in your
recording?
hood.
Suge Knight did it. Dr. Dre did it.
Hold on. I got one mic.
Did Suge do it to Kanye West?
Did
Suge do it to Kanye West?
Before the moderator starts slowing y'all down. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Definite Cloud Chase, and make sure y'all follow the house at the top if y'all haven't already, especially if you're on the stage, especially if you're a moderator. Make sure that you have followed the house at the top, because it is a couple of moderators that have not followed the house at the top. So please make sure you go ahead and do that. Make sure you give everybody on the stage a huge follow. Go through everybody's followers list. Make sure everybody hit 1K, 1,000 followers on this joint. If you would like to come up, you could definitely come up, but it is only limited to club members. So it is only for people who are in the club. So if you cannot see that you can't raise your hand, that's probably why. We only have like a couple of rooms in this room. A couple of rules in this room, which is one mic. So if Glocc is speaking, everybody just do him a favor and mute up. And if, somebody else is talking, it's just one mic type shit. So let's keep it respectful. Moderators, if, people are speaking over each other, let's moderate the room. I don't hear y'all moderating for real.
Hey, Chuck, can I say something real quick?
I think Chuck had to dip out on the business call, but go ahead, speak your piece. The replays is on.
All right, I want to say this, though. Like, I see that what niggas are saying. Like, street niggas may not agree with what 40 did, right? But at the same time, putting the label of snitch on him, that ain't the proper term to put on him for that.
That's a fact.
Regardless if we agree with him suing Game or not, at the end of the day, that man felt that was the only way that he could fight the nigga back. He felt like the nigga had went to all these interviews. It was all, I remember the shit. It was all over the internet. So had he fucked the Game up, he definitely was going to jail. So his back was against the wall. He like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go get a bag. The nigga had fucked the nigga's career up with the bullshit, because now we all looking at it like, oh, 40 Glocc ain't a gangster. He done got beat up by the game, by the video. So he like, fuck it, I gotta get my bag one way or another. He did what, now I ain't saying I agree, but he did what he felt like he needed.
So you would have did that? So you would have did that, son? Yo, son, you recorded though. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, nigga, record the shit. Like, what I'm supposed to do to you now?
Would you have
like?
did that?
It's a fact. Right. Yeah, like
that's
you
a whole
recorded
fact.
me, and then you went and made mad interviews on me. Whoop de whoop. Okay, boom. I know if I come blow your head off, I'm going to prison regardless of what. Niggas gonna say, yo,
then maybe you gotta
stupid.
like at the end of the day, maybe you gotta because I'm taking you as the street nigga, so maybe you gotta chalk that up as an L or find a strategic way to do some shit. But to take that person to court is crazy. Like, as a street nigga, is what I'm saying.
Hold on. That don't even sound right.
So you gotta take
Man,
the
It
L
don't
and get
sound
it
right,
back?
son. It don't sound right, man.
Man, the game was acting like he was in court for murder.
On my mama. That's exactly
Man, shoot that nigga Jay to the goo, man.
Let me say, is y'all
Shoot
gonna
me
let me
to the
speak?
goo for being honest, or is this
Nigga, you being a
nah.
whack dick rider, man.
No.
Yeah,
You
we don't
don't
need to
nigga.
tell
I
nobody
wasn't
who
in
to
the
move.
room when
Too
We'll
many
do
whack
it
dick
if they're
riders.
being disrespectful. One mic. We
One
don't need
mic,
no,
one mic.
yeah, we don't need nobody telling us who to move to the goo and who not to move to the goo. Respectfully, you can go make a room and you can move whoever you want to. I haven't heard Jay say anything disrespectful on this stage, so he'll stay. I don't know who moved him down, but he didn't say nothing disrespectful.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't. To be real with y'all, I wasn't in here for the whole whack thing, so I'm just going strictly off of what we all seen, public knowledge and stuff like that. So don't even put me with the whole whack situation. I wasn't in here when Buff nigga, you shut the fuck up too. But yeah, I wasn't in here for that whole thing. I'm going off of what I seen.
Okay, so
And
look,
like, I don't
I
know
didn't see what you
nobody
seen though, my
on the
nigga. You
street
gotta
that would have
speak for
did this.
yourself.
is y'all gonna let me speak?
Go ahead, bro.
All right, so what I'm saying is, y'all saying all that what they did, but what the part that y'all even leaving out, my nigga, is you faked a fade, my nigga. You did not give me a fade. You faked all of the shit out. You took out the guns. You took, nigga. I wouldn't even sue the nigga if the nigga would have left the guns and everything in, mother. Because of real shit is we would have seen and be like, cut that nigga ain't had no choice to have burners on him.
That's a
My
fact.
nigga, I just took bullets to the fucking chest, point blank range. You think I ain't look at the nigga dead in his eyes when he did it? He closed his eyes as he did it to me. I ain't tell no police, nigga.
Good point.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. The problem that the people have with you. For one, you was against fame and somebody that had a bigger name than you. And then whenever you got on a flag or you portray the image of a street nigga, the streets don't understand education, my nigga. Like if you got the ups on somebody to where you can file a business complaint or a lawsuit or something, they're gonna look at it like you done snitched on them because you know the law. That's just all that shit is to it. Like
They don't know business, my
It's
nigga.
money
You know
over
what I'm saying?
integrity.
The
That's all I'm saying.
certain shit because they don't want to understand certain yeah,
Exactly.
he ain't.
Or is it
What
money
it is?
over
Look,
integrity?
it come
Or is
down to
it
this
that?
too, y'all. It
Look,
come down to
40.
this. It
What
come
it
down to
is?
financial literacy. You have to know the shit how to get money.
Yeah.
That Wack is able to get money. Wack ain't doing shit. Y'all know Wack is all you niggas in this room cause it's smart as a motherfucker smarter than Wack. Wack is stupid as fuck, my nigga. Y'all can't tell that. This nigga brainless, bruh. The nigga wife has a look, y'all talking this
That's a
shit.
fact.
Wack wife has a badge, my nigga, and he's lying to y'all saying he don't.
He's
Nigga, one
the
time,
narrator
look,
changer, yo.
Look, I
He
have a
changed the
question.
narrative every time, and niggas
I
let
have
him
a
do the shit
question.
every time.
I have a question. If Wack is so like what you said, why is Elon Musk doing business with him?
Look,
Ask
I'ma tell
Elon
you,
Musk. Next question.
See, they took a picture.
And do you know that for a fact?
Yes, I
exactly.
do.
You know that for
Why
You
would
can Google
Elon
it.
Musk fuck
That's
with
what I was
Wack?
about to tell you.
Stop it. What does Wack
Yeah,
have to
for a
offer
fact.
Elon Musk?
Elon Musk ain't
Just
fucking
because
with
he
no
took a
nigga in
picture
no
with her
club
don't
I'm
mean just
saying
because he
if
took a
he's
house.
so
picture with her.
That nigga
stupid,
Wack is on
and if he's
club
so
house.
dumb,
Hold on. One mic on
Word.
Mr.
That
Lisa.
dude Jeremy blew that up.
One mic on Mr. Lisa. Let me speak.
I'm saying if he's so stupid, how did he even get to even
Because of
speak to
Kanye.
this man?
Can I tell you?
Hey,
Is you
look,
gonna
y'all,
finish
one
me?
mic. Let
Are you
40
gonna let me
let
speak?
40 Glocc respond to Mr. Lisa. Go ahead, 40.
Y'all either wanna like a lot of y'all not behind these curtains because y'all don't know how this shit is done, my nigga. Y'all sitting here and y'all just judging from a naked eye. I'm trying to give y'all the real eyes behind the shit with this dumbass nigga. He's not doing nothing more special than what you know. I'm trying to tell you how this shit is operating.
Right.
All he did is rub the shoulders. Once you around these motherfuckers, once you around a superstar, come on, my nigga. I done been around with Nicole Kidman. What do you think 40 Glocc doing? I'm just not a photogenic person. I don't take
So
pictures.
thank you
You
for
don't see a lot of
answering my question.
I'm trying to answer it if you let me answer it, mama.
No, you did answer it, and
I'm trying
thank
to.
you.
I'm trying to. You have to give me time. I just let you say all that shit what you said. Now let me. I'm breaking it down. Why? To get around Elon Musk, all you have to do is be around. Bro, I done been around Elon. I know Mark Cuban. I know all these motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? You say he's using the art of deception until you see him do that business with Elon. It's not true. You take a picture with a motherfucker, that means nothing.
Mr. Loke, is it okay?
What you say?
I said I must respond back, Mr. Loke. Is it okay?
Yeah, you can respond.
Okay. You just answered my question. When I said you answered my question, you said it. You said anybody knows, any smart person knows or whatever, how to rub arms, how to do this and how to do that. You yourself just said that he does smart things. So, but that's a contradictory to what you just said.
I'm saying that you consider it smart. I don't consider that smart, but I'm saying
never
that's
said
common,
he's
something
smart.
common that
You
everybody
said
in
he
this
was
room can do.
dumb. I'm trying to figure out what I don't see anything
Okay,
dumb about
the
him because
dumb.
he's worth
Okay, I'm telling you the dumb.
He's rubbing
I
arms with
understand.
Elon Musk, so I'm trying to figure out.
Just a fraud. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna answer you. Look, when I say dumb, maybe you got the wrong interpretation. So I'm gonna break down the interpretation when I say dumb. I'm saying that he's dumb because he will fuck off shit as what he's doing. Now, when I'm saying dumb, I'm saying look at the dumb shit he's doing right now. That's dumb shit. Now, yes, he's smart because he know how to manipulate, know the art of deception. If I put a picture up with Elon Musk, you don't think, and I say, nigga, me and Elon Musk working on something. You ain't gonna believe it? Hell yeah, you gonna believe it.
That's a fact.
If he got a picture around 50 Cent,
Push
if he
that
take a
knife,
picture
40,
around
let
50
him
Cent
know.
and he tell you you working on something with 50 Cent, you gonna believe it? Hell yeah, you gonna believe it.
I only believe what I see and read. That's all.
On Clubhouse, all you need is a picture.
Fuck out of here.
You seen Wack 100 and Gang take a picture with 50 Cent, right?
Yo, but you can't believe everything you read, though, Mr. Lee. You can't definitely read everything you read.
Look, this is how we gonna do this, cuz you seen Wack 100. You seen Wack 100 and Gang take a picture with 50 Cent, right? That mean they fuck with him, right? That's what you think. That's what you perceive it as. Have you seen Game and 50 in the studio? Have you seen them on the stage, stay on the stage?
No, I don't follow him like that. I'm family. I don't really.
Okay, well you haven't. It's not. It doesn't exist. It don't.
Have you seen Elon Musk and Wack 100 in the picture together?
Excuse me.
Have you seen
Yes.
Elon Musk and Wack 100 in the picture together?
Yeah, Elon
Yeah, I
Musk.
seen Wack
He's
100,
doing
Elon
business
Musk
with
in the picture
Elon
together.
Musk, and this is what I'm trying to ask this man. If he's so stupid,
Get the fuck out of here.
No, do you see a picture with them together? Like they
Did Elon Musk post
Who said that? Who said that? Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, you want to ask? I'll give you an example or analogy how you get there. I'm with 50 Cent. I'm somewhere with 50 Cent. 50 Cent is an icon, he's a superstar. I'm with Snoop Dogg, he's the icon, a superstar. If Elon Musk come in the house, you know how many times we done been around these motherfuckers and princes and rich motherfuckers? Like, that ain't nothing for me to rub. Once I'm around this, I'm going to rub shoulders with a motherfucker. That's how that's done. Now, if I'm
Hey,
doing
Amada
business with him or
Ruler.
not,
Hey, Amada Ruler. You got any questions for 40 Glocc?
Yeah,